Hello, everyone. Good morning and hope you're having a really blessed day. Okay, we're in a new format here today on this thing that we've got going on. So I'm not real sure if I mess up or if this video goes wiki wacky or whatever, then please bear with me as I am learning this format. And they've changed it on me, and this is the first time I've actually used this one. So bear with me. So, the time of change, I'm going to say, is upon us because what are we doing today that maybe we haven't done before in the past? And it could be that we're all on quarantine or self quarantine or whatever our cities or our towns are relying on us to do. I say relying on because the the more we comply and the more we keep our distance from each other, the less this virus will spread. So when I say the time of change is upon us, it is a given that things change in life. I put that, okay. And if we're willing to grow with the change that is meant to happen, and I'm talking about a lot of you that are in my group that I talk with regularly and whatnot, you know what I'm talking about when I say life changes. And if we don't change with life, if we don't change to become that person, if we don't change to be the leader that we're meant to be, then what good are we to anyone else? We have to step up and be that person, be that leader, be who we're meant to be. It's plain and simple as that. I know. Can you believe it? It is that simple. And I'm going to give us a couple of little cuties here because I like them. There we go. Okay, so be in a state or a mind of action and reaction. Because if you're just reacting to what's going on around us, then we're going to find, and you may be in this situation already, that you're reacting to what everyone else is thinking. You're reacting to what's being said around you. You're reacting to what's going on in the world. If you're reacting to the situations, then you're going to keep finding yourself going down that path that you don't want to be on. And you are way, way more advanced than that because you, my friend, are a being of action. I know you are because everyone on my team is feeling the same thing. We're feeling, well, how can I help? How can I give value to the marketplace? How can I give value without seeming pushy? Or what can I do to help? And that's what we're doing. So we've got some keys here and some tips to give you to express yourself, to get yourself out there more, and to help, not to push what you're doing. And don't go pushing your sanitary wipes or your oils or whatever, or your disinfectants. That's not helping anyone at this point. If someone asks you about it, that's a whole different story. But don't go into the groups and start pushing on that. So number one, we're going to say is stay calm. First thing in the morning especially, stay calm, meditate, because you can't control everything, but you can control you. You can control your vibration, and you can control the energy that's coming off of you that is going to envelop and spread through your home. And if you have kids at home, or a spouse or whoever, meditate. Get your kids meditating. If you can get your kids meditating at a young age, you're going to find that they're going to be so much more calmer, and they're going to be more in tune to what's going on in the world, and they're going to be less likely to be judgmental, and they're going to be less likely to be stressed because they have that calming presence that meditation gives us, is being calm. Okay, number two is don't say you should have to people that are not working right now. Don't tell anyone you should have joined my team 6 months or 7 months or 8 months ago. You should have joined my team or you wouldn't be in this situation now. Do not say that. Do not go down that road. That is not helping anyone. You don't tell anyone where they they messed up or where they didn't go or what they didn't do. That is not helping at all. Instead, say, okay, what can I do to help you? What can I do to make things better for you? How can I give value to you? How can I give you what you need? Whatever, that might be. Ask a question. How can I help you? Aside, and people are going to want money. You can't do that. That's a given. But you can find other ways to give value to help people. So don't ever pull the card of, well, nanner, you should have done that. Well, who cares what you should have done? That's the past. We all know what we should have done and what we do are two different things, right? It's a given. And it's life, and we have to accept everyone's choices. So stay calm and don't be the should have person. Don't do that. I don't like those people. Number 3, give tips on how to save money and use time with family. That is a great one that's here. Give tips on how to save money. And the biggest tip I can tell people, and we'll just use this not just as an example, but as a given. Look at your bills. Look at what you have. One thing I'm going to say, if you have your bank card or your credit card attached to your kids' gaming systems, PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever, you might want to look at deleting that because that's an expense you're not going to need for the next 6 months. Look at different expenses. Maybe you have different things that are automatically coming out of your bank that you really didn't pay attention to before because maybe they're small. Look at what's being automatically deducted from your accounts. Maybe you have more than one account. Maybe you have a bank card and a credit card. Go through all that and get rid of anything you really don't need. Maybe you have cable or satellite, and you have Netflix, and you have Hulu, and you have whatever those other ones are. Look at what you really need to do. Look at one. Just keep one. If you have the expenses to keep one, keep one. If not, maybe you could watch DVDs you have recorded, or maybe you could watch regular TV if you need to, or maybe you could read. Teach your family to read and to get in with that. Maybe if you can, and I'm saying maybe because I'm not sure what area you're in and what you're doing, but the sunshine, get out and take walks, do things like that. This virus does not like the sun. The virus does not like vitamin D. It does not like the sun. It kills it. So get out in the sun, get some sunshine on your face and your body. It'll help keep you healthy. It's a given. Okay? But spend time with your family. You've always said, well, if I have more time with my family, if I have more time to do this, if I have more time to build my business, if I have more time to do this, this is time you, as a given, this is time that you will never get again. This is, hopefully, we don't like these things to happen, but this is time that you can connect with your family, be one with your children. If you've got grown children, try, communicating, talking with them on the phone, being that person. Okay? Do that. Definitely be who you want to be. Okay, and number 4 is, ready? Is serve and give more. As business owners and as working online, we're always in tune to serve. How can I serve the marketplace? How can I serve, more people? How can I be of value to help more people? Well, one thing I can tell you is going to specific groups. May not necessarily the spam groups, but going to specific groups that are maybe they're more oriented to solving problems, or maybe you can give solutions. I'm not sure where you're at in doing this. Again, be patient with me on this new format because I'm getting used to this new video format. So be patient with me if I make a boo-boo. So give more and serve more by giving more tips, more value, and not just pitching your product, but giving value on how you're helping people to get through this time of trauma or chaos that we're in right now. And the whole world is in it. So no one is alone in this chaos. So number 5, 2 5 is stay away from the news. Stay away from the news. The news is set up to feed you more anxiety, to feed us more despair. They don't ever say this is getting better. This is solution is happening. It's good. They just keep saying this is worse, it's bad, this happened, it's bad, bad. Stay away from the news. Don't listen to the news. Don't watch the news. Let it go. Because you know what? You're not going to get anywhere ahead if you listen to the news, because it's all, I don't like the news. It's not good. It doesn't help me, and it doesn't encourage me to give more and help more to the people. It just makes me sad, and I don't want to be sad. So, number 6. This one is one of my favorites, guys. Number 6 is one of my all-time favorites, and that is replace fear with gratitude. And we've talked about this quite a lot in the last 6 months, is replacing your fear with gratitude. And when you see the light, you see your light shining there, and not just the light that is dim, but the light that is shining bright and strong from where you're going and the path you're on and the value you're giving to people, and how the more gratitude you see in what you're doing every day, and the gratitude you have for the state of mind you're in the state of purpose. When you can add a purpose to what you're doing right now to help more people to get through this, if you need to help people to, get through this maybe you have a group of your own that you can bring people into, or maybe you're also with a community of top people where this is a given and people talk about this and have solutions and these types of things. It's a given, which I will offer to give you a tag in anyone out there who is looking to get into a top earner group, a private group. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to get in there. And I will tag you in, and you can look and see what we do. And if there's something that you want or questions or anything, you can ask them and specifically message me, and I'd be happy to answer your questions if you have anything that's in the group that you want to know more about. It's free, and you know what? It's not something we do all the time. So you are lucky to get in on this one, okay? And number 7, this is one that's going to probably throw you for a loop, but it's sell, sell, sell. Sell your product, sell what you're offering. You are a business person. Don't be overpowering. Don't be saying, I told you so. Don't be saying, if you would have had this then. Don't do that. That is a given. Do not do that. But sell the solution to the problem. Right now, people aren't working. Right now, people themselves are looking and saying, well, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now might be my opportunity. Well, it could be. No one's telling you it is or it isn't. It could be your opportunity. You're looking to get into a home business. What better time to look at what's going on and to look at what you could be doing if you are willing to take the leap and get yourself your time in there. You've got time right now. If this is what you're looking for, then by all means, help people to get in there. Show them what you got. And especially if people are asking, what are you doing? I want to see what you're doing. I want to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And give them the opportunity to, in any way, shape, or form, to come in and see what you're doing and how it's going. It's a given when you do this that you'll find you will be giving more value to the marketplace when you do this type of step. When you do this, you're giving more value, and it's actually amazing. And it feels good when you help so many people who are struggling, who are stressed, who are frustrated, by giving them a door to go through. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't push yourself on people. That's what I'm going to say with that. So, like I said, give help with the solutions that hold us back. Give advice, give help with what you're doing, and give help to the marketplace when you can. So, when you can give help to the solutions that are helping people back and help people to grow and to be independent and to be successful and to learn how to sell online without being pushy or without being out there. There's so many people out there right now spamming all over the place, and just everywhere you look, people are dropping links to their products, and you don't want to be that person. That's not who you want to be. So you want to look at how attraction marketing is working to attract right people to you. When you learn the skills you need, when you learn how to be that leader, then you're going to find you will have more people come to you and ask you, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? So I do have an offer for you in this new format. I'm not sure where it's at. I think it's at the top over here somewhere. Like I said, it's a new format. First time I used it, so be patient with me. And it's a attraction marketing bundle. It's got strategies, systems. Will teach you how to be an attraction marketer. When you learn how to do the systems, when you learn how to use the strategies, you're a go-getter. You are on your road, and there's no better time than your present, wherever you're at, whether it be now, whether it be 6 months from now, whether it be a year from now. It doesn't matter. It's whenever it's right for you. So, but right now I'm offering this to you, and you guys, it's only $1. $1. So take a look at this, join in, get in it, and let me know if you want to be tagged into this awesome community that I'm in, and I will tag you. You have to say, I do have a post out here. I think it's on my page, or I put a post in the community, and I put a post on my bio, I think it was. The system is changing, so I'm getting a little bit confused with it, but that's okay. So do that and say, tag me, please, and I will tag you into the group. It's free. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate each and every one of you. For everyone out there who's struggling, if you need to talk, if you need a solution, I'm here. Just message me. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.